Price to Pay was sung by Daisy, who did an excellent job. And it was interesting because this was one of those songs when she came to record it, so she recorded it in my home studio, and I think she'd been busy with things and she hadn't necessarily entirely learned all the song, and it was really interesting because she's an excellent singer and a real pro, but it wasn't, she was struggling a little bit with some of the tune, and what she said was that it's an unusual progression, if you like. I am not amazingly au fait with, you know, music theory. I've never been taught music theory. I was taught to play guitar by my dad, who taught himself, you know, so I don't know all the ins and outs of it. It's just within me. I just, you know, it's stuff I've just picked up from listening to music, watching loads of concerts, and I just write. So I didn't know whether that sounded normal or what, but yeah, but she got there, and I think she's done an amazing job on it. Before, it was one of those songs, once again, that before the album I'd already written this song before I'd had the idea for the album, and I'd done a demo version where it was me singing it, and I remember I was at home in my studio and no one else was in the house, and I was singing this song and I was trying to do a few takes, and I was repeating the ending, and the ending has got a really long note that is held, and I got a feel, I can't remember, but I hold it at least for as long as Daisy has, or I might have even held it on for a little bit longer, I'm not sure. But I was doing this a few times and I started to get lightheaded as I was doing it, because you have to take in a deep breath and just hold that end note quite powerfully, and I started getting a bit sort of dizzy, and I remember a couple of times, literally probably one time was the worst, but a couple of times as I'm recording this and singing it, I actually literally was blacking out and fainting. I thought, this isn't good, there's no one else in the house, and if I fall over and whack my head and, you know, start bleeding and everything, is probably not good. So just about got through it myself, but thankfully Daisy didn't have the same problem, and she got through it. And yeah, so, you know, again, really happy with the sound of the song, but really I think I love the song itself, I love the tune, but again the message is an important one as well, because the message is saying that if ever you want to go out and achieve something, there will be a price to pay. That price might not be money wise, but there will be a price. Something else has to kind of give. You have to be willing to leave certain things behind, leave your fears behind, sometimes leave people behind, leave your friends behind sometimes, if you need to venture out and go on that quest. So it's all about me sort of admitting that I'm prepared to pay that price, and I'm hoping that this will be a message, an inspiring message for other people, and they can sing along. So if you're prepared to pay the price, then sing along to this song.